Hey guys, so we are moving into geometry. Yay! Today we are working on 12.2. We started 12.1 before y'all left. So I did give in your packet a review of those vocabulary. And then if you picked up your bag, everyone has a bag in there with all the shapes. So if you haven't picked up the bag, your packet from school yet, go in tomorrow, pick it up because you need it. So here are all of our three-dimensional figures. We are going to be making plane shapes, so something two-dimensional and flat out of them. So, for example, if I take this solid figure, this is a cube. I'm going to put it on my paper, and I'm going to trace around it. So guys, what shape did I make? The plane shape, the flat 2D figure I made was a square. Then we could try something like this. You could take your pyramid. And you're going to see what shapes you can draw. So if I put it flat down, I can make another square. I could also lay it down on one side like this. And there I made a triangle. So actually some shapes have more than one shape, which is really cool. So those are different flat figures. Now you do not need to complete the front, but if you want to try tracing shapes, it would be good practice. Now when you open up your paper, always, every day, there'll be examples up here with all the vocabulary you need. So it talks about plane shapes. We have a circle, triangle, square, and rectangle. We looked at on the front, okay? So this is basically doing the same thing I would teach you in class. This cube is your three-dimensional figure. When you trace it, you can make a plane or flat shape of a square. Here it shows you can go from a cylinder and you can actually draw a circle. So it takes you all the way through. Plane shapes with three or more sides are called polygons. So this is a really important vocabulary word. Here's your word bank with all the words you're going to be learning. So here's the guided practice. Number 1, you would find the plane shape that you make by tracing the flat surface, the surface or flat or face of a solid shape. Use models if needed. So here I'm going to get out the cone. And if I laid it down this way, I would get the circle. There's no way I can get a square, a triangle, or a rectangle from this shape. So you're going through every shape, find this, what can you trace from it, okay? You're going through every single shape and playing with what you can find. Do you understand? This is pretty cool. What plane shape do you make when you trace a flat surface of a cylinder and a cone? So both the cylinder and the cone will give you the same shape. So all you need to do is find these shapes, trace them, and tell me what it is. And then you're going to continue on your own. One of the fun, challenging ones is this. Are you able to take a sphere and trace anything from it? We're going to talk about that tomorrow. So you can put it down. You also, if you have an ink pad, you could always try that because I don't see any flat surfaces on that. So have fun playing with that, guys. Continue working on your own. Remember, if you have any questions, please send me a message on Class Dojo. I can answer a question on there directly if you take a picture of your question, or we can make an individual Zoom meeting. Have fun, guys.